I'm stumped, guys. I don't know what to think. Hey YouTube, what's happening? Snake is Twin here. And I want to talk to you guys about something. And what I want to talk to you guys about is Yu-Gi-Oh! More specifically, what comes out every year for Yu-Gi-Oh! So what am I talking about? Well, every year, supposedly every year for Yu-Gi-Oh!, they've released these things called the Legendary Decks set. They released one for Yugi. They released one for the Dragons this past year, or last year. They released one for the Dragons. It's decks which I don't know if I do like, but I thought it was going to contain more dragon decks than just the 4-dimensional dragons from Mark V. Like I was thinking it was going to include Kaiba, Kite, and Yuya. But no, it included Yugi and Zane. And Yugi rarely uses dragons. The only time he ever uses dragons is if he's using them for fusions. I think. Really. I mean, yeah, sure, he used Fly for the Sky Dragon, but that's not a dragon. That's a god card, and that's a divine monster. I mean, for me, a dragon deck user qualifies as they're always using actual dragons. So I was thinking it was going to include, like, Kaiba from the original series. So, Atticus or Fubuki from GX, and then like Kite from Arc 5, and then Kite or Yuya from Arc 5, Kite from Zexal or Yuya from Kaito from Arc 5 and Zexal, or Yuya from Arc 5. But no, it included Zane, Yugi, and Yuya. Now they released the legendary Yugi decks, which I bought, which included the 3 decks used in Battle City, Duel's Kingdom, and the duel in Force Duel against the 10. Now, sometimes don't quote me on this. I believe sometime this year. I could be wrong, but sometime either this year or next year, they're releasing the legendary hero decks. Now, I'm just trying to wrap my head around this. Because the 2 archetypes are focusing on for these hero decks. There's always 3 decks, and 2 of the archetypes don't make sense because they're not hero monsters. And the archetypes that don't make sense are Aesir and Phantom Knights. Now, for some reason, the Destiny hero archetype I get because they are actual hero monsters. But wouldn't it just make sense to release 2 instead of 3 hero decks in one set? So, I mean, the only contributing factor to the Aesir cards, which basically revolve around the Nordic gods, there's no contributing factor between the Nordic gods, between the Aesir cards, Phantom Knights, and Destiny Heroes. I mean, at least none that I can think of. I guess they could be all warrior-type monsters, but that would work, except half the Aesir cards aren't warriors. They're like spellcasters. And Loki isn't even a warrior-type synchro monster. Loki is a freaking spellcaster. And the only contributing factor between the Phantom Knights and Destiny Heroes is that they're practically warrior-type monsters. With the exception of Ragged Gloves and Dusty Boots and the Robe, I think. Those are the only three that aren't warriors. Those are spellcasters, I think. Now, the Destiny Heroes I get, because those are actually hero-type monsters. But wouldn't it make sense? Now, here's what they should have done, okay? Release, like, give us, like, maybe 3 decks. Give us, like, 2 sets of decks in one box. Up top, there could be, like, I don't know, Acer's manga deck, Jaden's manga deck, and God, I don't know, Acer's Arc 5 deck. I don't know. I mean, I'm just spitballing ideas here, guys. So, but when they come out, I will be getting the hero decks, and then I'll go over each card, and maybe in another video, I'll go maybe in another video, I'll go over each card. Because, I mean, I really don't know what to think about this release. Also, side note, I did finish Season 1 of Vampire Knight. I'm not doing a review on the season yet. But I am watching GQ Sentai Go-Go 5. Now, and they changed a lot of stuff in, Lightspeed. Now I just found my set for Lightspeed. Which I don't know where the hell that's at, but when I find it, I'll put in the video where I review Go-Go 5. If I can't find it, then I'll just order another one, and then I'll watch that, and I'll give you guys the differences on both Go-Go 5 and Lightspeed. And there's one major difference that I mentioned in yesterday's video when titled "Look at what I got in the mail," which y'all pretty much already know what it is. Why? Because I showed you the back, and there's no 6 Ranger, guys. That's probably the biggest difference of them all. Okay, I just now noticed this picture. That's the Super Train Megazord fighting Thunderon. How did I just now... Why did I just now notice that picture? And that is so weird. I just now noticed that picture. I guess I'm blind. Or something, guys. It was y'all. It was y'all. You guys know the drill. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. As always, guys, I'll catch you all next time. Peace.